Dela writes, my MVVs, welcome.
How Ebony is rumored to have, returned the alleged missing emblem. Why did she return it now? And what is the implication of keeping that missing emblem? Palace sources claim that an important royal emblem believed to have been tied to the spiritual protection of Oni of Ife and his first wife, that is Olori Naomi, and their fourth son, the crown prince, that is Tadenika, who has been missing since, these women got into the palace of the Oni of Ife. Rumor suggested that, it is rumored that at a time where this emblem got missing, it was one of those nights where Oni of Ife had a romantic evening with Ebony. That was very early last year. And when the emblem disappeared, Oni of Ife had his suspicion that it could have been Ebony who took away that emblem, because the emblem disappeared from the palace shortly after that meeting with Ebony. But as Oni of Ife queried and tried to find out, they said Ebony had ran to the family to go and, speculate that Oni of Ife was accusing her of something that she knew nothing about. And they said that brought a lot of problems, that the family had sworn that she's got nothing, absolutely nothing to do with it. But, it was a very, very big shock that, we heard again that Ebony decided to return the same emblem. Now, what is going on? Why did Ebony return the emblem that she, denied ever taking? They say she returned the emblem for fear of the new or the non-active ancient sword. Okay, they say Palace was in disbelief. So it was you, an elder asked that, so it was truly you who took away the emblem out of the palace of the Oni of Ife. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Dela Ram. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the sources still on the royals. How are you guys doing? I appreciate you guys so much. I love you. And share adukwe my people. If you're yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell. And do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I love you. Now, if you have been following the trend of event going on in the palace, it was said that the ancient sword has been, returned back to the original home of the ancient sword. And this has been made possible by the fact that Yennefer is right now in the palace trying to get things back to what they used to be. Now, if that ancient sword that was removed from where it was supposed to be had been removed and had stayed the way it was, things would have continued to go very bad in the palace of the Oni of Ife. People would have been asking questions like they started asking if things had not been cared for, like if Oni of Ife had not done everything that was within his power to ensure that Yennefer came back and everything is fixed. Things would have been terrible in the palace of the Oni of Ife, but Oni has done wonders by bringing Yennefer back. Now, they said that because of what happened last week, before the weekend, where something where there was this thunder, strike all over the palace as a result of what they tried to do to Olori Naomi and all of that. Now, people are beginning to see that, look, the ancient sword is very active, and families are beginning to warn their wards to be very, very careful that if the ancient sword strike, that there will be no treatment or whatsoever for that person. So now what is going on is that they said the wives to the Oni of Ife, most of them who are keeping some of the things that are vital to the, protection and everything of the palace are beginning to bring out those things because they don't want to be, found wanting by the ancient sword, and they say that was what happened, and that was why Ebony brought out the emblem. Now, they said the palace is not business as usual. If you see, they have advised everybody that, look, for crying out loud, the Ooni of Ife has married you guys, giving you the honor, because with the exposition that is going on right now, most of those women who are in the palace are not even supposed to be there. Some of the women who thought that, okay, who had this entitlement attitude, like, okay, I am there because I'm supposed to be there. It has been exposed that they don't even have a destiny with the Ooni of Ife. It has also been exposed that they will not even stay long with the Ooni of Ife. This information is there. Ooni of Ife knows, they know, they have cried about it and all of that. And so now that you have come, stay quiet and also respect yourself and respect the throne is all that the Yoruba people in the palace of the Ooni of Ife right now are asking. Now, if you go to the history of the Yoruba people, their tradition and their culture is completely different from the Igbos. I am not saying that the Igbos are bad or the Yorubas are good. I have, recently dug into the history of the Yoruba people. Now, no matter what happened, even in the past, the Yoruba people believe in reintegration, okay? If somebody does something wrong, now they pay for what they have done. Usually, they will pronounce some kind of punishment for their people. They believe in reintegration, and that is why you see that in the Yoruba culture, they don't really have this banishing and banishing thing. Yes, so they might be very, very like primordial. They believe in their culture. They believe in this, kon, la, 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 and all of that. Yes, they believe in it strongly. But they also believe in love, okay? When somebody does something wrong, punish them, but let them reintegrate. Let them be reintegrated into the society. Let them be reintegrated into the community. So right now, with the belief system of the Yoruba people, they are saying that for the wives who have already been married into the palace, that the women should stay quiet. They should stay quiet. They are going to wait for what the gods will do by themselves. And this will be provoked by what the women will do going forward. Now, for Ikpe is going to serve her punishment. From what we are hearing, we don't know. As of today, I don't know. We don't know what's going on. But that she is supposed to serve her punishment. After her punishment, she will be reintegrated. And that is it, okay? But they have warned them that, look, the fact is that you were not even supposed to be here in the first place. This is not your destiny. You have missed your destiny. You're going elsewhere. This is not your destiny. And because it is not your destiny, you are going to stay, but you will not stay for as long as you will live. And this is why I keep making reference to, the prophecy of Reverend Esther Ajayi. I will continue to go back there, where she said that Olori Naomi is going to be the last woman standing. And it's looking like that is what is going to happen at the end of the day, because they have already seen that most of these women, they don't even have destinies with the Ooni of Ife, so they won't stay, just as others came and did not stay. So, as we are hearing what is going on, they said they have told every one of them to manage themselves well, because going forward, the ancient sword will begin to strike. And it is based on that fear that made Ebony to bring the royal emblem. And everybody is shocked, like, Ebony, you. Are you serious? Could you even do this? Like, how is that possible? That is what everybody is saying right now. So I'm going to bring you more update. Do not forget that these are all alleged, rumored, speculated, unverified information making the rounds on social media. I'll bring you more update. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you.